Hello, fellow Healthy Herd Journeyers. I wanted to do one of my first videos for the blog, and I decided to do my hair health update as a video instead of a regular blog post. And sorry to say, though, I have been kind of lax and totally forgot and never got around to doing a hair health update for February or for March. So what I'm going to do in this video is just combine the 2 months and give you an update for them together. So this is going to be kind of quick, and just going to hit the highlights of those 2 months. Starting with February. February is a month that I would say was me starting to really get back to having a routine. After the whole shakeup from moving, staying with some family, and then finally getting into my own place. I had been in my own place for about a month, and it was a time for me to really get back to the basics and really get back to a whole routine and get back to a real regimen for my hair. Also in February, I noticed some extra shedding, more shedding than I normally would see, some breakage, which I really don't ever see. Also, I had some dry split ends, and I think I actually mentioned this in a few wash day posts that I thought my ends looked a little raggedy. Well, it turns out they were. I did have some split ends, and I got confirmation when at the end of February I went for my relaxer touch-up at 16 weeks, and I mentioned to the stylist that I was like, I think I need a trim, and she said to me, you do, you've got some split ends. I was actually going to say something, but I'm glad you spoke up first. So I got that taken care of, and I also thought that when I got my touch-up, it might help with some of the shedding and breakage. I thought it might be all happening at the line of demarcation. So I thought, you know, hopefully this will help because I will have pretty much one texture throughout my hair, and so it won't be as prone to the breakage and everything. Well, that moves me into March because my touch-up was at the end of February, actually like the 28th of February, so very much at the end. And going into March, I gave it some time, and I thought I would see decrease in shedding and breakage, and really didn't see that much of a change. So I said it's got to be one of two things, and I think it's actually two things. I needed to get some more strength back into my hair, and so I decided to do a hard protein treatment. And then secondly, I also decided to amp up the moisture by using additional products, whether it was a shampoo or using more moisturizing conditioners, making sure I'm doing my deep condition all the time, every time I would do like a full wash, particularly on my hair, just trying to find ways to bring moisture back into my hair. So then that way I was making sure that that balance was right, and then my hair was, you know, as strong and moisturized as it needed to be. So that did help quite a bit. I did see a decrease in shedding. Shedding's back where it should be. I haven't really seen any breakage or anything going on, and hopefully I will not have any more split ends. We're hoping for that. Additionally, in March, I started seeing my new growth coming in pretty strong and quick and thick. And it's kind of funny because normally when I have new growth start coming in after a touch-up, it usually happens after 4 weeks, not usually around 3 or 4 weeks. And I think this could be a combination of three things, which are I've been working out more often than I had been. I'm working out several days a week, and I think that working out, the blood, you know, is being stimulated and everything, and so that can be contributing to more hair coming in. Also, I have been participating in the Hair Lista Castor Oil Challenge. And so what that is, I take Jamaican black castor oil and I massage it into my scalp at least twice a week. And I think that has helped with helping my new growth come in and for it to be even thicker than it probably normally is. And then the third thing I think is just, I'm in Florida now. The weather is kind of warm. I think that's just like fertilizing my scalp and letting the hair just grow more freely and quicker than it has in the past when I was in North Carolina. But that's basically the high points between February and March. And I think at the end of March, all in all, I would sum it up as it was a really good month. I feel like things started to get back to normal with my hair and also with my routines with my hair and just my life in general. And all of that, I think, has set the stage for April, which has been, I think, a really good month. I've seen some pretty good results. I'm happy with where things are. So that's what happened in February and March. And if you want to see any more details about those 2 months, you can just go and see all of the posts that I have for every March. So you can just go to the blog, which is growingrelaxedhair.blogspot.com. Hope to see you there. Bye.